Hey everybody, how's it going? We started a little early today. It's okay. I had some chit-chatting I wanted to do with you while I look at some website-y stuff. A couple of problems, and I think it's my gallery plugin, which is unfortunate because it's the best one I've come across so far. But also unfortunate is the people who operate are kind of jerks. So asking them for help's, not great, even though it's kind of a site-breaking thing. Anyway, so I have some news for everybody. I haven't updated the game yet because of this news. It's great news. Did I get all of those? Hold on. New. Right. Two of those. That one. Two Pokemans. Potful Pro Gear Punisher. Okay. I've got this checklist of games that I've added to the website versus games that I have ripped the soundtracks for and or written reviews for, and it's horribly out of date, so I've been trying to do that today. Okay, so excuse me. Here's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. All the times we had. Hi, Scarlett. You're gonna love this. You are so gonna love this. I need to unlock that and that. I'm going to edit this. So, we had a tie. Void Pyramid and Typing of the Dead tied. So, before I started the stream, I went to random.org and I flipped a coin. And coin said we do Void Pyramid. Now, I looked at the length of both of these games because Scarlett told me Typing of the Dead, not terribly long. Because when you played it, it wasn't terribly long. And the person who recommended Void Pyramid said it's really short. So, we're going to do them both. I looked up times for these on how long to beat. We could potentially finish Void Pyramid today, depending on how stuck I get with it. But most likely next week. And then I think Typing of the Dead will also be a 2-week thing. So we're just going to do them both. Am I not gracious? Yes, I am. You're welcome. But coin flip said Void Pyramids first, so. Pizza sounds good. I wish I had pizza. I took a nap and woke up much too late to have dinner before I started the stream, so I've got like a little cup rice-a-roni. It's not the most depressing thing I've ever eaten, but it's up there. And since Scarlett's here, I'll drop this on y'all. There's a, not new, but there's another Orcs Must Die game. And I think Scarlett and I should play it. It's tradition. I finished my peanut butter yesterday. And you are also rail thin, sir. Not a fat ass like me. I've seen pictures of Scarlett. He could hide behind me. Well, that feeling. I went looking for coffee the other day. And a regular size can, which is smaller than the cans used to be, was like $18. been buying my coffee at like a discount grocery store. So it's really hit and miss what I get, but I like a 2-pound bag of beans for like $9. I just grind it myself. That hasn't happened in a while though. Okay, so I don't need excuse me, this anymore. So I didn't do a post about the website updates this week because there really weren't any. But I've been working my way through that reformatting thing of the episode lists, so they should be a little more. Oh, yeah, no, the people who say the economy is great have people to go to the store for them. They don't have to worry about their grocery bills. So if you use the website, excuse me, I've altered some of the formatting, and I wish I would have started doing it the way I finished it earlier, because it would have taken me like a third of the time, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Oh, I need to remember. Put sticky note for that. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. What is this? Oh yeah. Top 5 P4 site. That's a thing for Coolio. This is a Patreon thing. I better save that. Speaking of the Patreon thing, I have got 6 games done for the year for Patreon. So your $5 a month right now is getting you 5 games, 6 games, way early. So next month, this month is Harmony of Dissonance. We've talked about that. Next month is going to be GoldenEye. March is going to be Destiny of an Emperor. April is going to be Metroid Fusion. May is going to be Castlevania Circle of the Moon, and that's the last of the Game Boy Advance Castlevanias. June is going to be RZ, the Jewel of Faramore. That is a fan game made in the style of the 2 CDI's side-scrolling Zelda games, Wand of Gamelon and Faces of Evil, starring, ladies and gentlemen, the voice actors for Link and Zelda from those 2 games. They're in RZ. RZ was really good. I had a ton of fun playing that. Didn't plan on getting it done, but I just like sat down and played for 3.5 hours. I'm like, oh crap, I got stuff to do. So I came back and finished it. It was like an afternoon. It was really fun. And I've got a couple others sitting. I haven't decided if they're going to be Steam Patreon games or not. Took the week off of work, so I'm getting all this crap done. Where are you going to go with your week off, they say. Not here, I say. It's kind of a I have to use it or lose it with my vacation time. Oh. That was the inspiration for taking the time off. Bling blong phone. I need to update this. Okay. Let's open up the game here. See what the hell kind of mess we're greeted with. It's a little loud. I don't think you guys can hear it. Thank God. Sorry, Toem. Excuse me. I think we'll do this that way. Game capture void. Capture that. And that. Probably don't need that. Perfect. Bit to screen. There we go. Well, welcome to Void Pyramid, everybody. If there was a title screen, I missed it. We are imprisoned in the Void Pyramid for crimes against the Prime Pharaoh. Oh no. This dungeon hurtles through the outer space deep void. Criminals and beasts prowl its labyrinthine chambers and must defeat the demon warden Amit. Then we can escape. Give me some story. In the year of power, the glorious River Kingdom dominated all life. During this golden age, the exalted engineer built the Void Pyramid. The pyramid was a spacefaring arcology, where priests and scientists developed wonderful weapons. In the Dark Millennium, the heathen legions rose against the River Kingdom. The kingdom was annihilated by 1,000 years of war. That's a long time. The Void Pyramid was reduced to a derelict hulk by an engineered plague gone awry. In the Ultimate Age, the magnificent Prime Pharaoh took power and rebuilt the River Kingdom. The Void Pyramid was converted to a penitentiary. Prisoners of war, deranged super soldiers, condemned there, guarded by bestial monstrosities. Forgotten in the outer space deep void, the prisoners and guards of the Void Pyramid went feral. Anarchy and bloodshed reigned. Now the ruined pyramid is populated by men and beasts, struggling to survive at any costs. Sounds familiar. You are imprisoned and must escape. How long have we been there? Instructions. We got arrow keys, guys. Arrow keys and spacebar. Interact with objects in the dungeon by moving into them. Treacherous Void Pyramid is rife with dangerous obstacles and enemies. You must grow in power to overcome increasingly deadly challenges to escape. Level up. The Dream Tomb is in the pyramid's first chamber. This machine restores your life and allows you to save. You must select one of the 4 slots to store your data. Okay. Sometimes earn a random reward for surviving a battle. You may gain stats or money, which is Debin. You will be randomly punished for dying in battle. Aw, man. Dead and grounded. You may lose stats, Debin, or gear. Following stats represents your effectiveness in battle. Life. You die if this falls to 0, and then you have to take out the trash. Attack raises damage you inflict. Defense lowers damage you receive. Pretty basic. Brawn, wits, and agility are tested to conquer various challenges, so they also have special function. Oh, special! It's Fallout. Fallout in Space Pyramid. Brawn is a chance to instant win a battle like Earthbound. Wits is a chance for battle reward. Agility is a chance to flee battle. Raise your stats by fighting battles or purchasing upgrades at the Vending Grail. The Vending Grail is in the pyramid's first chamber. Following gear is essential to your survival. Serum, which restores health. Weapons, which strikes 2 times in battle for 1 use. Radar, no battles for 50 to 150 steps. Warp, instantly return to safety. Okay. Void Pyramid is a hostile dungeon, but it holds many fabulous treasures of the River Kingdom. Scavenge these priceless relics, and fortune will be yours if you ever escape. Well, I think that sounds just peachy. Are we a slave? Are we a soldier? Or are we a scribe? Strong agility and weak wits. Your life was bloody combat. Strong brawn and weak agility. Your life was bureaucracy. Well, you know how good I am at getting out of the way. What is your name? Soldier. Killer Kane. Only then can you exact bloody revenge on the Prime Pharaoh. Oh, look at this. So that's the Dream Tomb. We'll save right there. There's the Vending Grail. We have 25s of dollars. We have 1 weapon, 1 radar, 1 warp, no treasure. So those are stat ups, I guess. We'll buy a serum. What's this? The Warp Ovum. I'm going to turn that music down just a little bit. It's down to 30% right now. That still seems a little loud. We're down to 20. If I need to adjust it more, let me know. Up or down. Need a radio transmission for that. Pulsing hieroglyphs. Origin chamber 6-1. An implosion across the ceiling of this chamber. Grand hall, now it's made of rubble. Okay. Yikaria pit fighter. Humanoid yaks. That's exciting. Yikaria witch doctor. Okay. Hieroglyphs original. A glorious void pyramid was constructed by the exalted engineer in the year of power. May his final rest within these walls be triumphant. Prime Pharaoh survives forever, but sympathizes never. An awful lot to interact with here. Ooh. Oh no, I encountered an enemy. Let's fight. The hell is that? It's a sun crow. I've been carved with a blade. An acid leak has melted the floor. You must leap across. 15 required. I have 8. Well, you doubt you can leap. You decide not to risk it. Probably smart. Ceiling is collapsed. A tangle of stone and conduits block the path. You dig in the rubble. 20 brawn. I have 16. I am quickly exhausted. I am not a brawny man. Hey! It's kind of nice. Door is sealed by magnetic bolts. I need 20 wits. I have 12. Prod the tumbler with your fingernail. That probably felt good. 20 brawn. I have 16. I strain against the door with no effect. Yeah, okay. 1 radar. The vent opens on the floor beneath you. Microbots! Oh no! Atomic saws disintegrate your body. The swarm carries your atoms away and reassembles you elsewhere. I was teleported. I was teleported again. I'm gonna guess only the perceptive man shall pass. Okay, I'm gonna guess this one to the left is also a trap. I feel like that would hurt. It doesn't seem to, though. So, trap, trap. That's a trap. That's a trap. Trial chamber 5-1. I should probably be writing these down. I want to get up there. Is this going to be like, oh, and there's something at the bottom, too. There's something a little blinky down there. The raccoons in the wall. I will fight. I transfixed him with a spear. 31 debit. Okay, is this one going to do the same thing? But this one. Yep. Okay. So one of these should send me up there by that treasure chest. I'm thinking. This is great. Chameleon bandit materializes behind you. She tries to pick your pocket. My chance to avoid is 0. She stole my radars. Oh, it's a guy. It's crushed with a stone block. He was crushed. You are the one who is crushed now. All right. We're going to go back to the first room and restore our health. We're getting a little beat up. How much Debin do we got? 179 Debin? We could up something. Let's up our life. By a whopping 1. Maybe we just need to have enough agility to avoid the microbots. Maybe that's what's got to happen here. Yeah, I'm gonna guess so. Unless... I found a secret. Brawn. I have 16. Hooray! Hooray! Well, there's one down there at the bottom, too. I can heal again. What is this? I found a chip. Oh, I hope it's barbecue. Will we make it? Back to the healing thing? Didn't want to risk it. He would have hit me twice and I would have died. I didn't make coffee tonight. I made tea. Oh my god. I'm out of tea. That's a life up. I'll take that. Energy barrier blocks the passage. Touching it will disintegrate you. I don't have the wits for this. This kind of reminds me of Sword of the Stars. A little bit. I see an arrow. I like the noise he makes. Switch is hidden. You pull it and hear metal grinding. More Devon! Just hit all of the... Meditating feline. Its blessed aura calms you. A skulking serpent. Its corrupt aura makes me anxious. Okay. Ah! No, not my serum. Oh, that's rude. What's this thing over here? I'm glad I healed before she stole my serum. Control panel regulates pressure. You decide not to tamper with it. Yeah, deadly vacuums are no fun. Wish I was fast enough to just hit you. So I wouldn't have to take the damage. This looks like a path. Right? There's something here at the end. I found a jar! I'll put my chip in it. This is the chip jar now. Next opportunity we get to up a stat, I think we'll up defense. Nothing there. A charnel pit heaped with bones. Oh, that's wonderful. Hell's that? Do I want to touch that? Do I want to talk to that? The bloodthirsty dromatar bellows. Sure. Oh, we're dead. Still all my gear. What a guy. That's unfortunate. Because we just found all that other gear. I'm going to buy a defense. Let's buy an agility. Couple of warps. Couple of weapons. Couple of serums. And a wit. Gonna be honest with you, I kind of like this. It's not bad. This used to be, if I recall from what I was looking up about it, it used to be on like itch, like itch.io, you know that thing? I upped my defense and it still wasn't enough. But my brawn did increase. At least I got that going for me. So we're just going to ignore him. Got some Devon, an augury terminal. You tinker with its melted guts. Smoke force from the soldier vacuum tube. Oh. Laboratory. Through a window are rolls of golden urns. You spot a crystal urn hidden among them. Yeah, it's too bad because I should have got in there first and then continued exploring the other room, but I didn't. Roost of some bird. Feathers and droppings cover the floor. Serpentine apep corpse. We'll just leave that alone. What's this say? Only a scribe could understand it. It would take a scientist to explain. Ow, don't crush me with a stone block. Alright, the coffee is within arm's reach. As it should be. The tea is not. I had to go get some more. Biometric authentication. Well, I don't have any of that. I did it. Aw. A weapon. A money. More worms. More worms. A hole. We can do nothing with the hole. It's a guy. It's a soldier. Me too. That hurt really bad. Examine lever. I'm 1 wit short. Entrance of a massive freezer. Humanoid shapes lurk in its shadowy depths. Frozen food must draw them there. Encounter more enemies. Well, I don't want to do that. Excuse me. It's horrible in here. Sure. Praise Wadjet. I'm free. That was nice of you. Look at him go. A warrior fails to rescue the woman he loves. She is slain by a vile monster. The warrior embarks on a quest to save the woman he loves. The warrior battles a monster to avenge the death of his beloved. The monster kills the warrior too. Ain't it always the way? Express a maniacal evil laughter, huh? Well, that's great. You just have fun there. Oof. I'm 1 agile short. We get another agility, we'll come back here. Oh! Hey, that's a crit. Good job, me. Faux level 2. Are we ready for faux level 2s? I fixed the wires. I fixed the wires. Somehow. Oh, he didn't die. That's bad. Got some more attack. That's okay. Hooray, I did it. What did I do? That's close. Wits, I have 14. 20 brawn, I have 17. Same thing. 15 brawn, I have 17. Work. I found a ticket. I found a radar. Money. Money. I found a snake. Damn. I want it in there. Oh no! We're dead. My agility decreased by 1. I don't like that. There. Fix that. I guess at least the cost of upgrades doesn't go up. That's something. Still not fast enough. $15 and I have 10. Okay. What was this? 20 and I have 14. 20 and I have 17. What this? 20 and I have 10. Damn it. This is quite the soundtrack. At least I can take care of that guy. You just keep doing what you're doing, pal. Can we read this? Oh yeah, only a scribe can understand. We're gonna ignore that guy because he sounded crazy. We should be agile enough to walk across these, though. 25 money, 47 money. Chamber was once a majestic temple. Thundered by two enormous fissures. $15? Why do I need to be more agile to go that way? That's silly. Increasing wits reduces prices. Greetings, friend. Need supplies. Buy an oud. Buy me a serum. Still don't have the wits for that. Seem to crit them fairly often. Wondered if that corner was a thing because it's chipped, but I guess not. Alright. God damn it. God damn it, stop. God damn it. What is this? The vent. I'm not agile enough. God damn it. Full level 3. I don't think we're ready for full level 3. Hieroglyphics are etched on the wall. It's a mantra to recite while meditating. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, pretty please don't kill me. That's what it says. The majestic chamber is now condemned, says the junction chamber. Oh, hey, we're back here. That's handy. If we up our stats enough, we can make some shortcuts. Still 2 of my weapons, but I found a doll, so that's a positive, I guess. Seems to me that when we encounter an enemy and defeat it with no effort, we don't get nearly as good a reward as we would otherwise. I'm going to use a serum. To buy a serum. And we could warp back to the first room and raise a stat, but... Oh, hold on now. There's a statue there in the very back of the room and its eyes are glowy. That's probably important. Oh, well, that's okay then. Alright, we're gonna do it. For all those critical hits now, huh? $66 money. 3 warps. Okay. Frozen slave. It's cold in here. There shouldn't be snake people in here. Snake people don't like cold. Makes them all sluggish. We found lungs, guys. Just one. You only had one. Yeah, this one has a different mask. I wish I could see what I'm fighting before I take the opportunity to fight it. Ah, god damn it. That's why we bought a serum. Nothing special about him. He's just got a different mask on. Oh, he's got the same one as that guy. See, when I win the Earthbound battle, I only get like $2. Where's my $2? Nope, this way. I want to check something else in this room. That's why I wanted to walk all the way back, because it's bloody in this corner. Oh, that's more like it. $86. Dried blood streaks the wall and floor. It is purplish, artificial plasma of an android. Okay. A lot of flavor text in this game. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Didn't need to talk to you, Terminal. I'm sorry. Jeez Louise. Okay, see, money like that is good, because that means we can afford better upgrades. So if we have 3 more brawn, we can get rid of that and make a shortcut. If we have 10 more agility, we can climb that and make a shortcut. That's $1,000. $600, we can pick that lock. How much? 20 brawn. All right, I think I know what we're going to do. Like, you can put that down, buddy. You don't need to hold that anymore. We've got enough. 3 more brawn. All right. I'm going to take a defense, and that's enough. It is very Fallout-y. Like, having all these skills to pass the checks. Or the stats, I mean. I kind of like it. Hi. Okay. That's great. Wish we could get something for that. Chest is sealed with an electronic lock and a fingerprint scanner. Only 3 people can open it. They all must be present once the chest is armored and trapped in. You cannot force your way. Like, you cleared the rubble and found $5. That would be okay. Open tea. That's heavy. I may have overfilled the kettle. Is that right? No harm, no foul. Where are we? Here we are. I feel like that's something this game would have done. You know what I mean? Like, in the rubble, you found a thing. No. $2. At least we can just pop back here. All right. Crypt vent shaft ahead entry is for sanctified priests only. All others stay out. I don't have the agility to go through that. So we can't get into the middle there. Where there's a guy riding a goat. There's a guy over there doing something. Hey, I know you from the box art. Yeah, I feel like full level 3 is going to be a little rough for us. It's our money situation. We have enough. We could do another stat. Gotta go with defense, man. We'll put our next couple into attack. But I'd like to be able to survive hits better. Since everything seems to go first, having a higher attack initially, I don't think is going to serve us, you know. Brawn went up. It's all right. Okay, nothing in here needed brawn. Nothing in here needed brawn. Nothing in here needed brawn. That was all agility up there. And nothing in here needed brawn. We need to get in there. $600 to upgrade our wits. Oh, that's what that means. Can figure out what the little box is for. It's a lot of a child. Okay, sure, whatever. You will encounter no enemies here. Okay. Heap of rubble. Heap of rubble. I hear scurrying movement from the shadows. Okay. Oh, that's the serpent. You will encounter more enemies here. Stone pillar. Crate. Crate. Stone pillar. Down left. Stone pillar. Okay. Go through that way. Stole my radars. Many more. What are you doing, buddy? Ow. I don't appreciate you throwing acid at me. Is there anything on this side? God, you again. I should have went in the other room and healed, and I didn't. $25% of my Debin, but I need my Debin. That's the whole reason I was in there, for the Debin. Okay, stone pillar. Uh-oh. There goes half my health. Some defense, though. Pillar. We're just gonna take the death. I mean, there's not much else we can do there. All my gear, though. Oh, that's terrible. Let's see, doesn't steal my treasures. All right. Okay. Stone statue. Crate with a radar. Crate with some Debin. Bad guy. Okay. I'm gonna die again. Stole all my gear again. I think he's just waiting. He's just waiting there for me. That's all he's doing. Not a fan of this RNG. It's kicking my butt. There's some nice level 2 foes for me to deal with. Here we go. Need to level up a little bit. No, I didn't mean to run away. Damn it. Absolutely not what I meant to do. I was just holding the down button. Okay, that's enough for some upgrades. I think we need health. This kind of reminds me of something I might see Coolio play. A little bit. Like, he's got that, the aesthetic. Reminds me of both that, oh, what was that? $1. Oh, the trading game. I forget what it was called. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit, and a Megazooks game. I don't think this is one that I would finish in one sitting, now that we've started playing it. I think I was lied to. Wish there was like a reverse repel, like in the tract, so it would pull enemies towards us. So I don't think we can get into that dark room unless, like, this goes around and kicks back out the other side. You know what I mean? Hey, that guy polishing the statues or whatever moved. Scorpions? Money. Speaking of scorpions, this one's, made out of something. $65 Debin. Corpse is crushed. Probably a trap. I should avoid stepping on it. Yeah, it's probably smart. An electrum archway. It is polished to a mirror sheen. Okay. I don't know what it is. I think it's because our character's eyes are so tall, but he almost looks like he's happy sometimes. He looks a little shocked from this direction, but he looks happy from the sides. All right. Let's get... Let's get an agility and a life and a serum. I have a feeling this is what's going to be happening for a little while. Go as far as we can, upgrade a little bit, go back, upgrade a little bit, go back. You know what I'm saying? Some money out of that. Some money out of that. Invisible object. Cannot tell what it is. Okay. That was handy. Ragab the Soiled befouls the river kingdom no longer. Dig it up. Vampire lice. You will die shortly unless you return to the dream tomb for immediate healing. My time is running out. Oh no. Flee, I don't have time for this. I could die any moment. My time is running out. Go, go, go. I can take no shorter path than this. Thank God. Get enough? I did. Let's take another agility. I'm taking agility. Weak enemies give no reward. Well, it's not my fault. Even when they weren't weak, I wasn't getting much of a reward. In case that chameleon thief shows up again and tries to steal all my stuff. It said my agility wasn't high enough, so I'm hoping... Sparkling object. 15 required, I have 14. Dig it up. All right. Dig it up. Okay. Chambers, a cathedral, hanging censers, seep aromatic haze, scorpions scuttle along the walls and floor. They keep saying, get over here. I am she who squeezes the throat, the scorpion goddess, Serket. I'm being regarded imperiously. Imperiously, excuse me. I'm just gonna go. I don't think I'm ready to deal with you yet. Weak enemies give no reward. Yeah. The one that nearly killed you also gives no reward. Complain, complain, complain. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Alright, give me that last agility. Is that enough for this? Yes, it is. Now, didn't we need 15 to go across the ropes in this other room? Wish I could move this rubble. I want to know what's in there. What do I need for this? 20 wit. That may be a minute. At least I can't be poisoned, right? At least I don't think I can be poisoned. We can deal with vampire lice, but having acids and venom spit on me doesn't seem to poison me. Okay, well, my chance went from 0 to 7. So I'm okay with that. Perfect. More money. Hail, worthy soldier. Sekhmet grants you an injection of power. Thanks, Sekhmet. Can I have another one of those? Money, thank God. Bowl is full of offering. Coins, jewels, clothes, food, animals, and body parts. I'll take that. Hopefully Sekhmet doesn't get mad at me for picking that up. Sekhmet doesn't seem to care. Let's go back to the first room. Probably would have been quicker. Hey, the bird. A sacred ibis. You take the bird without knowing why. Because I'm in a video game. Like, you keep saying weak enemies give no reward, but when I fight a strong one, the rewards suck. So where's the, you know, I have no incentive. All right. Let's take a wit and an attack. And we'll save. Let's go take a look at this guy standing by the passageway again. I don't remember what his stats were. I think you could probably handle this. The Dromatar is dead. That's right, you melt. I'll take an extra defense for that. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Cloying fumes fill the air. The narcotic haze dulls your mind. I'm unsure of what is real. Well, I know I'm going to take all of these. I'm sure these were real because I saw them from the other side of the wall there. I'm going to ignore that guy, that one, and that little, whatever. It's Coolio. I was talking about Coolio earlier. Ah, I was afraid of that. Coolio, you're throwing alphabet soup at me. I don't know what it means. We got a tapestry. Priest is slumped on the ground and the narcotic fumes mutters to himself. He seems to be solving a math problem. I will square the circle, I will. This is going to be a fun one to go and add to the playlist, Jay. You are not wrong. Coolio, what was the name of that trading game that you played for Low Bias Monthly? Or you're like a space trucker, you know, the commodity trading thing. Remember what that was called? Gazillionaire or something like that? This official Hamster Republic role-playing game creation engine. Gazillionaire. Yeah. Something about this gives me vibes from that. Well, it's all crap. We don't have enough wit to do some of the other stuff. We don't have the 3 people we need to open that. Oh, we can jump. We can jump this though. Boink. Staff hovers in the air. You reach for it. It tries to dart away. Yeah, that's fine. The Augury terminal displays. We're twisting the labyrinthine pattern. Labyrinths are places of meditation for priests and scholars. Are they? Microbot swarm in front of the roof. They would have attacked 94 Devon. So do I this down on this side? Yep, 92 Devon. The Ram Raider grunts and spits at your feet. You other soldier, look weak to my eyes. Have spitting contest. 50. You spit bad. I can no longer look you in the eyes. Dervish meditates before the serpent statue's corrupt aura makes him irritable. He glares angrily and waves you away. Oh, so I need him to go stand next to the cat statue, so he'll be in a good mood so I can talk to him. So let's leave the room and see if he shows up by the cat statue. Or does he only show up by the cat statue if we exit or enter from the other side? That's probably it. But I don't have the agility to catch the floating stick. And you're no help.
Oh, you know, it's just a basic media package. Nothing special.
Crap. Forgot. Thanks, Official Gambling Academy. I'm sure that's... You're as real as that other guy who wanted to sell me overlays. We needed agility to catch the stick. So we'll buy some agility. Didn't want to spend my points on agility. You sure there's nothing else in here? There's a statue. So... I think I was saying earlier, Coolio, that, ooh, attack up. This reminded me of kind of a combination between that Gazillionaire and a Megazooks game. Can we go all the way across this way? No. Down. I think the art style for Gazillionaire, because some of these, I found an imp. Statue there, so one to the right, down. One to the right, down. To the right, down. And I think both reasons were graphically. Don't throw acid at me. That's very rude. My skin. But my wits got better. Okay, that's the pretty much end of our first hour. So let's up agility again. I'm gonna do it again, or do I want to upload? I want to upgrade something else. We need the agility to catch the stick so we can get the dervish who is standing by the snake statues to not be standing by the snake statues. Steak statues. That's the one. So he can go stand by the cat statue, so he'll be in a good mood. So he won't just go... Argh. Allow me to sum up. There's a guy and he's going... Argh, and we want him to not do that. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to take a break. But while we are taking a break, I'm going to run around and just grind. It won't be very long. It's just a couple minutes. But that way, there's not so much of it you'll all have to see on screen. So, do what Coolio says to do when you take a break and go stretch your teeth.
Every しょ。
お米の木にはせえへんで。
食べるならパックン。
一生のお願いです。お布団をかけてください。グルメな卵キヨラで作ったお布団を私にかけてください。すぐおいしい、すごくおいしい、すぐおいしい。
グルメな卵キヨララーメンにも。
すぐおいしい、すごくおいしい、すぐおいしい、すごくおいしい。
授業中に遊戯王のことを考えてた人、考えてました。お待たせ。
頭から離れない戦略カードゲーム、遊戯王デュエルリンクス。
コナミ。UFO 仮面。
焼きそばなんて滅んでしまえ。
あいつら
食べ物を粗末にするな。
変身。地球の焼きそばなめるなよ。 UFO 仮面焼きそば UFO バイクエクストリーム。
日清焼きそば UFO。
桐谷先生、はい、報告書出してください。
すいません、すぐ出します。
どうもプチフテゲンです。
プチ太郎でございます。
プチ
もらえますふってプチ、もらえますふってプチプチプチ。
ワイモバイルでふてにゃんプチもらえます。
報告書。
すいません。
レベル上げよう。
シャー。うわー。アップだ。レベル15。ほな行こうか。
なんか来た。
攻め落とせ。嘘やん。無理無理無理無理無理。さあ世界一のヒーローへロードモバイル。
飛ばない。弱っ。
ローモバで検索。
めちゃコミック。
めちゃまちゃむちゃめちゃコミック。あっちゃそっちゃこっちゃもめちゃコミック。ドロンと国内最大級。めちゃまちゃむちゃめっちゃコミック。将棋が今人気か。
僕将棋の名人になるよ。ライバル多いからオセロにしたら。
クッキーじゃない。先生太りましたね。
走ろう。
もう映画出れません。
主役どうしよう。いた。
私人生変わったな。朝1分のニュースが人生を変える。スマートニュース無料でダウンロード。
I think I figured out what was going on in that commercial with the little rice cat thing. I think the ducks were going to sacrifice it to the egg god. I think that's what was going on there. So I was hoping to get more accomplished off screen than I did. I didn't get much accomplished at all. But it is time to open another sachet for my tea. This is really good tea. I like it a lot. It is, in case you're wondering, it is ginseng. It is just like powdered ginseng pellets, I guess. It's very good. I like it. All right, let's get back to the game here. This button. So why are those not working anymore? That button worked. Oh, you silly thing. Let's figure out what the hell's going on with that. Anytime. Oh, there we go. So, agility's up to 20. Attack and defense are 16 each. I've got enough to raise one more stat. I'm going to raise life. I'm going to buy a serum. I'm going to buy a weapon. I want to carry more, but I don't want to carry more because if that chameleon thief shows up and steals all my stuff, then I'm out more stuff. And something else happened off screen. I was just going through this room because I thought, oh, level 3 and there's a chance for higher encounter rates. I'll fight a lot here. I hardly fought any. And I walked out here. I'm like, oh, we've never been here. We've never been in the teleporting cat room. It's a shocking pornographic graffiti. I am trespassing on the turf of a marmoset gang. Is that good or bad? Look at that. Graceful laser moves. I am Connie. Connie. You get Connie? Connie. It's funny. It's like the people who made that RZ game, that one that was built around the CDI Zelda games. Their development thing is called CDI. SEEDYEYE. CDI. Because it's like the CDI and CDI. It's funny. Anyway, the world's most beautiful holographic woman. Sit and chat with me, you handsome devil. She loves cute things. I show her the doll. She giggles. I just finished recording that yesterday, Coolio. It was very good. I adore furless cats. Durr. I love how they constantly shiver. Wrinkly skin. If only this cat were real and not just a doll. An imp once stole my hairbrush. I am pleased to see your imp is imprisoned in an urn. This is the rarest and most sacred animal. Kill it and make it into a hat for me. 2 weapons. 37 money. Dark Millennium. Cryptic interface. A door opens. The Vermin Chamber. Small bestial tracks cover the floor. This area must be infested with vermin. Who'd have thought? Oh, and we did all that to make the angry guy go hang out by the cat statue, right? And, I poked back into the room and he was standing by the cat statue. I didn't have to go around. So I don't know. Insightful political cartoon about the hypocrisy of the Prime Pharaoh. Okay. Creatures must pass here frequently. Teeth and claw marks. Well, okay. Statue bears an inscription. Par Nefer, patron of slaves. That's money. That's weapon. I will fight you, enemy. We have enough money now. We can go buy another upgrade. $3. He shows up. Is it random? Maybe it's random. I don't know. Reminds me of Press Your Luck. No marmosets, no marmosets, no marmosets. Stop. Marmots, I guess. Sorry. Well, wits could go up. Our wits are drastically behind. But I'm going to go attack. Talk to this creepy computer lady. We'll save. I'm still not fast enough to hit you on the first turn. Weakest enemy in the game. Oh, we have enough. We can do this now. Bloop. Oh my god. And you critted me. Jerk. Okay. Bloop. Okay, I figured that's what that was gonna do. We don't have the wits to do that yet. So we'll skip that. See, now he's over there. Wink. A blessed order relaxes. He greets you pleasantly. Well, that was it. There's no reason for it other than that. Oops, didn't mean to run. All right, snake stick. Bam. You're mine now. Yeah. I guess. Well, let's go this way. We didn't go this way. Do we do anything with this? Nope. We have the brawn, but we don't have the wits. Before we go up there, we'll go down here. Oh. Okay, then. Since we're going to have to fight you, let's heal. Probably a waste because we had nearly full health. Scorpion got a circuit. 16. I think we could probably manage. Ow. Phew. Still regard you with haughty disdain. May Amit devour you. Well, maybe he will. Who am I to say? Let's go back and heal. I know he can teleport, but we gotta walk all the way back from where we teleported from, if I remember right, so. We can upgrade 2 things. Let's take defense and life. If only there were a luck stat. We could put points into luck every time. I was scratching my brain the other day, trying to remember. Scratching my brain is difficult. But I watched somebody playing something, and like every level they had the opportunity to, they put points into luck. I couldn't remember who it was, and it was Ragnats. And it was him playing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Mold spores, that sounds exciting. Fountains, gushes. At least we got some new music. Fountain is a shrine to the river goddess Anuket. Writs required. I'm 17. I've been sucked through the ether. Oh, okay. A sexless voice? Is that really necessary? Storage pod owner? Knife. What is going on there? Neferu. Alia. Nyla. Nyla? Probably Nyla. 2 question mark tickets. 62 money. 31 money. That's enough for an upgrade. That's a bad guy. Oh my. More money. The storage chamber. Crannies are set regularly. Floor and walls are crusted with grime. This soldier is supposed to be on guard duty. Instead, he's strung out and slumped over. You recognize the soldier. He was a member of your legion. He was always a lazy degenerate. The servitor robot continually lashes the sleeping soldier with an electric whip. The soldier rolls fitfully about, but remains unconscious. That's kind of what I assumed was happening. Oh! Yeah, shut up. There was that one room where it said only a scribe could figure this out. Remember that? I wonder if we've got enough wits to figure it out. Let's go look real quick. Plus, I miss this music. I'm going to sleep to this music from now on. Why would you go away from this? The finest soundtrack ever. This. Oh, it just has to be a scribe. You have to be a scribe. Okay. I thought maybe if we were witty enough. That bowl refill? I think it did. Go forth and kill for Sekhmet. Well, she stole my serum. A bowl refilled. That's good news. This looks like a thing. I found a thing! I found a feather. Down, go this way. Still don't have enough to buy that oud. We can buy a serum for $1 less because our wits went up. Still don't have the wits to do that. You nothing. Get out of here. He was that weak. If he's so weak that he gives no reward, why'd you make me fight him? Huh? Game? Alright. We can almost raise our wits, and we just need 17 more. Let's get that, raise our wits, then we can go back to that other room with the lightning things. And we can finish. I think that's the last thing we need to do over here. Life. I need wits, not life. If I'm witty enough, I don't need to live. Nine? Nine's not enough. I need more. He's gonna give me 2. More life! Exactly. Coolio knows the score. One. I mean, look, I'm glad for the stat boosts. I am, but I'm in this for the cash right now. Because you're not boosting the stat I need boosted. What happens if we run into this guy? That was our wit. At least we got that. Cat, where's a glittering bauble? Try and grab the bauble before the cat warps again. We got a bell. That was something we had to do. And there's all the money we needed. Like 3 times over. Man, it's nice when a plan works out, isn't it? Bubble bobble. That's how Hank Hill would accentuate that word. All right, we need to upgrade a thing. We don't have to, but we're going to. We have 8 weapons, so we should probably think about using one of those. I'm going to do life. And then I'm going to save. And then I'm going to go this way. And then I'm going to have to fight this jerk. You know, if he's so weak, you don't have to let me fight him, game. You can do the Earthbound thing. Zoop. 3 radars. I found a shard? Question mark. Laboratory paraphernalia. Primordial ooze, moldy flesh. Got another question mark shard. Did an Earthbound. Another shard. Another shard. 4 shards put together make a tablet. Hooray! Take care of that. That's enough money for another upgrade. The ruined chamber is what we called this. We knew ahead of time. It was a mess even before the walls collapsed. Tools, glassware, body parts, all strewn about. Gym just covered all over the floors. You can't go 2 steps without stepping in a big pile of gym. I can only remember that guy. His arms open. Oh, I didn't want to do the, you know, the one that everybody knows. But I don't know any of the others. That's such a good episode. That might be my favorite Next Generation episode. Let's do attack. Let's save. Let's leave. Beep, beep. It's a modem, I just noticed. It makes modem noises. I think we have a maze. A maze of energy walls. Yep. What if I touch one? Touching one does nothing. This is not a Kyle maze. But that's a Kyle right there, if ever there were. I love that little melty animation. $1. Come on, game. What happened to dangerous, non-dangerous doesn't give you a thing? Oh, it's $100. You can touch some of the Kyles, but not all of them. No, excuse me. I'm sorry. I was wrong. This is clearly Kyle. We might be in trouble here. Yeah, we're in trouble. My wits decreased by 1. That's okay. We're going to raise our defense a little bit. Let's go this way. Oh, God. That's not all the letters. Is this the Hawaiian alphabet? I really don't want to write those down. So I'm going to write those down. Can I? Okay. Tried that once and it didn't work. Taking a screenshot. I don't know why it didn't work. It just didn't work. Just got to resize some windows here. 3 monitors, ladies and gentlemen. Don't have room for shit. Okay. A vacuum suit is sprawled on the ground, filled with holes and worms. Try to patch the suit. Why? Why do I need to patch the suit? Another bird. Ooh. Is this a thing? Push it real good. Push it. This hatch leads to the outer space deep void. Opening it would expose the entire void pyramid to a deadly vacuum. Let's leave that alone. Uh-oh. Ah. Damn it. Even had it underlined. Ooh, need some agility. Some money. Intense radiation. We don't need any of that. This ain't Fallout. This way. I kind of want to go spend that money before something horrible happens. I clambered in. I'm a great clamberer. It's on my report card in 3rd grade. Clambers like none other. All right. It's the pipe chamber, ladies and gentlemen. Pipes ooze coolant from their cracks. Reptile skins litter the floor. I hear hissing from the shadows, which is impressive, as I see no shadows. Coins are piled under its burly coils. Serpent may be venomous. Well, thank God we can't be poisoned in this game. Hi. Leave me alone. I do not welcome your pity. Okay. Hi. An enraged mongoose. That's the worst kind. Ricky Ticky's pissed. All right, let's see what's over here. Ooh, couple serums. And a bad guy. And $10. And a dead end. What more could a boy want? A razor tongue sounds either incredibly convenient or incredibly not. I don't need knives anymore. But also, oh God! My mouth is bleeding. Jesus. This is the best music ever. I mean, second best to the drums, obviously. All right, we need some wits. We need some agility. Where do you want to go today? What did we need? 30 for this. We have 20. Oof. $1. 30 for that. Alright, we'll go this way. What's this say? Oh, God. I pick a screenshot. C. H. E. That's another C. But that's a K. Yes, it is. S. O. U. Is that a T? Yep. I'll bet that word is southern. Or southmost or something. That is H. God, where am I? Oh, I'm right there. That's probably wall. Yep. What the hell is that? B. Y. C-A-N. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Son of a bitch. Check southwest wall by candle. Okay. Jesus Christ. Not enough for anything. But now we learned how warps work. Not exciting. Here. We found an ancient laser. Found money. Should have done that before I went back, because now we can level up again. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, Cockroach Jones. I don't care. Is this going to be a thing? No. They have a little mark on them, so I figured. The walls are made out of dye. Look. It's a D17. It's totally real. We are $1 short from getting 2 upgrades. Give me a bad guy. Come on. Why am I not earthbounding you? I should be earthbounding you. All right, let's take a wit and a life. Where do you want to go today? All over this movie. Restricted area, Brandon mechanics are servitors only. All others stay out. Ooh, hey. I really should just be like dooming this and just humping every wall I come to. That really does seem like it's paid off. It's required. I don't like this guy. His razor tongue hurts my skin. Oh, yeah. Camera lens. Well, that's not fun. This room kind of reminds me of... Oh, Jesus Christ. That was close. This room kind of reminds me of There's the maze in Link's Awakening. I found a necklace where you have to get the key for the slime cavern thing. You gotta get those leaves for Richard. I don't know why it reminds me of that. Kind of does. I guess because you can't see it until you really get into it. It's the worship chamber. Statues of gods and goddesses dominate the room. Loudspeakers in the wall blare imperious sounding speeches. And then there's this guy. Hankopotamus. Lord, no. Look at those numbers. Those are big numbers. You keep your noxious fumes to yourself, sir. Hooray! 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 I was battered relentlessly. That's less great. Test your dexterity. Climb me, says the vulture. Sekhmet, strike me. Okay. This is kind of nice. Test your intellect. Solve me. Crush me. Okay. I found $1. Well, a coin. This is full level 5. This is full level 5. Damn it. I solved your maze. Let me not do it anymore. I was thinking that was going to be a one-way thing. It was going to, like, sloop me down. Sensors on the... Press the starter. Flame sparks to life. He's of ozone. 1 stained glass panel. Door slides open to your touch. Okay. I found a weapon. Ah, okay. There's our one-way thing. We don't have the agility for that. It's a safe drop suddenly through a trapdoor. The trapdoor seals behind it. Okay. Can do it again. Okay. What if I have to deal with this guy? No, not you. I don't have enough agility. Or brawn. Or wits. I'm bad at everything. I was momentarily stunned. Look at me spin. So I'm going to assume, and this is where I get myself into trouble. End up back there. We need to upgrade our stats to 22 or whatever it was, and then we can get in there. We got assault. Ooh. A clue of worms. Is that what you call a bunch of worms? A clue? I see why Sherlock Holmes was so excited. Beep, pop, 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 boop. only have enough to upgrade one thing right now. I appreciate this system, but it seems like there are so few things that have multiple solutions that like we've had to keep all the stats pretty much level the whole time. Probably not absolutely necessary, but it sure does feel like it. Let's take attack and buy a serum and save and go back. I want to go back this way. Oh, can't go that way. I can't go that way. And I found money and weapon and a dwarf and a dead end. What are you doing here in the pipe, little guy? I got tired of being thrown. People think it's funny. It's not. We probably have to fix the suit to get through here. Oh. Those were coffins. Okay. A radar. Stop bumping into the candles. I don't care. Cybernetic implants maintained its animated half-life. It's just like Fallout. And those weird suits in New Vegas that had the dead people in them. Go back and heal. I'm gonna go back and heal. Before I do, though. Okay, just want to make sure there wasn't anything on that side of the dead end. If only we could take an enraged mongoose statue with us. I think it would serve us well. All right, let's do... Let's put both of those into life. Then everything's kind of, sort of, roughly balanced here. Oh, this way. Imagine if that blockage that we keep sliding by is slimy. It should be relatively easy to slide by, right? You'd think? This music is just amazing. It's like Hylix music. Speaking of Hylix, this is the tomb chamber. Sarcophagi lie in the hall. Occupants spasm mechanically. It's no fun. Speaking of Hylix, we did Hylix last year. We're going to do Hylix 2 sometime this year. I'm looking forward to it. Hylix was fun. Some agility out of that. Let's use a serum. Allegedly, the slaves who built the Void Pyramid were killed and entombed within its walls. That's not very good. Free room and board, I guess. It's like, yeah, you'll work for us. You'll just live on site. I found an orb. I should revive its power. I hear that's what you're supposed to do with orbs. Jacko got into a smolder, fiery plasma, beacons to the spirit of the dead. I will embalm you. Okay. Need 2 more brawn for that. I will weigh your heart. Okay. I have a weapon. I have a 2 weapon. Air rushes from giant fans installed on the walls. Your clothes flap in the wind. The roar is deafening. Sure is. Oh, God. Bennu, no! Oh, we're at level 6. I don't want to be here. I'm not ready for level 6. I'm a wimp. Do we have what we needed for you yet? Nope. Need 6 more agility to deal with that. Brawn. We needed more brawn for the fan thing, so we'll take some brawn. Alright. That's there. There was the hippopotamus tank thing over there, and we didn't want to deal with that. Because he's like twice as strong as we are. Oh, damn it. This is kind of fun. I wasn't thinking when it ended up in the list, like, this is going to be terrible. You know, it's an old, like, 8-bit looking RPG. It looks clunky and weird, and I don't know, man. But no, this has been a lot of fun to play. Like, it's challenging without being hard, I guess is how I would describe it. Because I, you know, you've seen what happens when you die. Really nothing. Sometimes something bad, not even bad, something just inconvenient happens. I don't have the wits to do that. Don't have the agility to do that. We came up here, but we got distracted by that. We don't have the wits to do that. We need at least 2 more wits. I see a thing right there. No, there's a little thing on the ground. Motion of combat. You encounter more enemies in here. Okay. Enemies stalk these labyrinthine, whatever. Muffled but prepare to ambush. Are you going to ambush me, little dull dude? Caution, soldier. This place crawls with beasts. It is too late for me. Take my rifle and avenge me. Thanks, robot head. Many more enemies. Oh. Oh no, it's Kyle. Kyle's so cool. He's got a Corvette and he washes it every day. The eventuality of glory, artist unknown. Mosaic depicts a Yikaria battling a griffin. Both combatants are mortally wounded. Their blood and entrails spill out the fine legacy of Kyle. Please, Kyle, stop scratching me. You are a goofy looking individual, Kyle. We'll do one more battle, and then we probably need to heal. Hi! A winged deity clutches a severed head in each hand. It's one of the guys from Serious Sam. Hail, soldier, accept your patronage. Life, attack, and defense increased by 1. Well, that's mighty kind of you. Won't have the wits. Turn off the thing. This is cracked. Let me just walk through this hole right here. God damn it. I'm 1 short. Just let me hit it twice. It'll work. I promise it'll work. God damn it, Kyle. we're done. There's nothing left in there to do. We don't have enough money. Damn it. Alright, where else do we need to go? We can go this way. We can go back to the maze room, because on the other side of the maze room was the hippopotamus guy, the hippo tank. Oh, right there. But there was something on the other side of the hippo tank. We didn't go that far. God damn it. Now you give me enough money to upgrade. Alright, we were one brawn away from being able to do that combat room thing. So let's take that. Beep pop, boop pop, beep pop. Oh, god damn it. I still need 2 more wits to do a lot of things. And more agility to do other things. And the music's got this little... Is that really high-pitched? Sounds like castanets. It doesn't change between tracks. No, it was an enemy all along. Wow. I was relentlessly battered. Holy crap. 2 serum, 2 weapons, 2 radars, 1 warp, $163, and a game. Or a game. Maybe it's a game, not a game. And here's where I die and get everything stolen from me. Oh no! Not an incoming game. We lose no matter what happens. Just like real life. The existential terror that is reboot. Alright, we'll do 3 into wits. Alright, not that way. This way. So we need 30, we have 26. 30, that's agility though. Here's the other problem we're going to do. I'm going to forget where everything I'm supposed to be dealing with is. That's a dead end. Do we have enough wits to unlock this thing? Yes. $100. Good, that's a level. There's a pitch bend on the piano. As the note goes, pew! Oh, there's some more wits. And that piano comes back. Listen for it. It'll be here any minute, I'm sure. Don't have the agility. We do have the brawn. We found a cornucopia. It's full of all sorts of things. How's our treasures looking? We still need the oud. It's very expensive. We don't have the photo. We haven't found love yet. When can love bloom in the void pyramid? We got about half of them, though. I saw child before. I saw camel before. Didn't see fetus before. Not see that coming. Well, I think we're sufficiently leveled to handle faux level 4. You got enough for that one? We need 30 for that. Alright, let's keep doing this. I ain't scared of you anymore, Kyle. I heard you got beat up at the arcade. By, Derek. That thing. Nearby Porticulus. Panel is disabled. Mash the buttons, nothing happens. Mash buttons to win. Oh no! 5 weapons. I hate that lady. I hate that lady so much. Always stealing my stuff. How dare you, Kyle? Five agility. I have 24. We can brawn it, though. Whee. Now we're level 6. I want to be level 6. That sounds like the serum noise sounds like something from Off. Smell of coolant flows through the room. You spot occasional glimmers beneath its oily surface. I sure do. And a weapon. I was hoping I could walk under that. What do we got? Oh, it's just Mean Genie. Poked a cloud with a stick and it died. The baboon god Bobby brandishes an arsenal of weaponry. Oh no! Caustic spittle! Youthful bravado. That's the worst kind. Think we can take him. If he wouldn't have got a crit, I think we would have been fine. He stole all my gear. All the gear. We had so much gear. Now we got none. Should have healed. I should have healed, number 1, and number 2, I shouldn't have gotten in there because the faux level was so high. All right. Well, we can afford 2 upgrades. We needed agility to do stuff in the other room. So let's take a couple of agilities. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is plenty. Because I don't think we'll get too far. What my phone says is 2 minutes, so well, we saved, so we can quit. I'm gonna grab a print. No. I needed a print screen of that. I'll snag it out of the video. Anyway, that means I can come over here and do this. Aha! Thanks for joining me, everybody. This was Void Pyramid. Hope you had a good time. I need to make that text box a little smaller, I think. Just a little bit. We'll be back next week. Probably finish this up according to what I saw. I mean, hopefully. And then, of course, since we had a tie, when we finish it, we will do Typing of the Dead. And maybe I can snag Scarlet in to stream that with me since he loves that game so much. Website down there at the bottom for videos about all the stuff. There's Twitch people over there on the left. There's YouTube people over on the left, and patrons over there on the left. We talked about Patreon a little bit at the beginning of the stream, but we'll do a refresher now. $5 a month gets you early access to some Let's Plays. This month is Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Next month is GoldenEye. And we've got ever and more coming on after that. So if you want to get in on that, visit the website. There's a link to it there. Don't have to. Everything that's there will eventually come out on YouTube. So it's totally your decision. Once I get it sorted out a little better, I'm going to put a schedule on the website of what's coming out and when. So if you want to see it, I don't want you to sign up in January for something that's not coming out till August if you only want to watch the August one. That's not fair to you. So anyway, thanks everybody. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, Sunday morning Minecraft. Usually 8 a.m.-ish my time, between 8 and 9. We usually have fun. About as much fun as we do anywhere else. Which isn't saying much, so. Thank you, folks.